Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to access SharePoint library settings. I'll be showing you this on SharePoint Online. First, open your SharePoint site and navigate to the document library you want to configure. You'll find your library either in the left navigation panel or on your homepage. Click on the library name to open it. Once it loads, you'll see your files and folders displayed in the library view. Now, look at the top right corner of the page. You'll see a gear icon that's your settings control. Click on it. A drop-down menu will appear with several options. From that drop-down menu, click on Library Settings. The Library Settings page will load, and you'll see several sections laid out: General Settings, Permissions and Management, Communications, and Columns. That's the page you need to configure anything about your library. Quick note, if you don't see Library Settings in that drop-down menu, it usually means you don't have enough permissions on that library. You'll need at least edit permissions to access these settings. If you're working on a company SharePoint site, you might need to reach out to your site owner or admin to get the right permissions. Once you're on the library settings page, this is where you can configure, versioning, adjust permissions for the library, modify advanced settings, or manage columns and views. The most common things people do from here are clicking versioning settings to turn on version history, or clicking permissions for this document library to set up unique permissions for that specific library. Under General Settings, you can rename your library, add a description, or configure navigation options. The Permissions and Management section is where you'll find options to break permission, inheritance, or manage library-level access. If you need to enable or disable features, like content approval, require checkout for editing, or set folder creation permissions, those are all in advanced settings. And if you need to add custom metadata to your documents, you'll create and manage those columns from the Columns section. The Communications section lets you set up incoming email for the library, and under Views, you can create filtered or custom views of your library content to show specific files or organize them differently. And that's how to access SharePoint library settings. Thanks for watching.